Alrighty guys, and welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. In today's episode, we are probably going to be building the Prawn Suit and upgrading our base a little bit. Inside of the next episode as well, we'll probably be upgrading the base just a little bit more, so we can start focusing on more story and stuff. Assuming we don't do some story in today's episode, we'll probably hopefully build the radio and get started with all of that. Yeah, without any further ado, I'm going to collect up some more crystals. And I've also been farming a lot off camera. So I'm going to collect up some crystals so that we can make more storage containers. And then I think the only part that we're missing for the Cyclops, was it just that? Oh, here we go. Did I say Cyclops? I meant Prawn Suit. I think I've said the Cyclops twice today. No, the Prawn Suit is what we're trying to make. Oh, this grass is so tall. But yeah, I think the only thing we're missing are 2 rubies for the aerogel. I completely forgot that gel sacks actually grow on the big mushroom tree. So I really just had to walk a couple feet and then boom, got what we needed. And I took enough seeds so that way we can replant them at the base, which hopefully we'll be building a little garden soon. But yeah, let's lock in. I think we have enough ports now, so let's head back. Yeah, I'm really excited to finish this base up, have it be all pretty. I know. Oh, cute. I left the sea moth out there. A little bit more powerful than the sea moth, apparently. Anywho, let's pick this guy up and head back. Okie dokie. I think, at least God, I hope so, that there is a place relatively close that has what we need, the rubies, but I can't. Is the power offline? I feel like it's yeah, but it's starting to sink. Not again. Is that gonna fix it? There we go. Okay, speaking of which, let me get a new battery. Lovely, provided by the... hello. Oh. Provided by the Aurora. How kind. Okay, let's find the hull breach, because apparently I smashed into it. Boop. Okay. Yeah, that's another thing we need to work on, is making sure that when we do expand it, it doesn't constantly flood over. Because that's a little bit annoying. You feel me? Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and start placing down some things. I reckon the fabricator's all right there. We can do 2 storage containers there. Let's go ahead and put the radio here. Because in the middle of this room, I'm going to put a giant animal containment area. Just so that way we can have some nice cuttlefish and stuff in there and have them be all cute and whatnot. Let's see, I think that would be a 1. Yeah, it'd be 1. Okay, that's fine. We don't have enough for that, so we'll stop that for right now. And let's see. So usually what I do is I put like the modification station. I think I put it here or over there last time. I want to say. I'm not sure. I think most of the time I have the storage separate from like the actual modification area. I just like having space in these kinds of things, I suppose. I don't know. If I can take up as much... Oh, that's way too far out. If I can take up as much space as possible, then I'm a happy camper. You know what I mean? Whereas if it's nothing... Oh my god, please. No, that's not far. Please. Please. Screw it. That's your fault, buddy. Okay, so we'll have 4 lockers there for now, because we need to change up that side. Right here... Excuse me, fishies. Honestly, why don't we put the moon pools there instead? I mean, they kind of... Let's see what that would look like from the outside. I mean, they would scooch them over a little bit. I don't know, I think that makes more sense. And then we could technically have another area here. Because right here is where I plan on putting the water area. Oh, but it looks like it doesn't want to work for some reason. Why is that? That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I do like that idea, actually, kind of. Having it be here. On our whole reinforcement. I love it. Oh, and then we could have a little passage connecting them. That'd be cute. But we'll not do that for right now. Okay, let's head back in. Keep doing what we do best. Screwing stuff up. Okay, I'm fairly certain that there is a... Don't think we have any fiber mesh. That's awkward. Fairly certain that there's a, thingy. Oh, here we go. A battery charger for the power cells. So we'll go ahead and plop the battery charger down. I like to put that there with that. Okay, this will be the crafting side, so let's just start plopping things down on this side like it's that. So I'll put that guy there. Our radio, I think, is fine there, but we'll go ahead and move it to the middle. And just scooch this over, and then we'll actually go ahead and play the message. And see what it's going to tell us.
This is Life Pod 6.
No.
I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
You got it.
Coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay. Well, I guess we can go ahead and check that out. That's the other one. Where's it at? Hello? I'm not being crazy, am I? I feel like I don't see anything on my screen. Oh, well, maybe it'll show up once we leave. Just being a little silly, I guess. Okay, we'll go ahead and put the... No, not there. Go ahead and put the battery charger here. Oh, we need copper wire. Do we have copper on us? No. Copper wire and a bit of titanium. We can do that. Have all that stuff over here. And I think we'll spread these chests out just a little bit, as they're all just a little bit too thrown together for my liking. So that's not what we need. We need this. Skadoosh. Oh, thank God. We've had so many batteries just dying on us. Now there won't be. Let's go ahead and put down a lovely chic little pot. We'll put it here. That'll look nice. At least for right now. Then we can actually start planting some stuff. Thank you. Let's see, and I have this whole chest here dedicated to food. So we might as well start using that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I know. Okay, I think we should probably go ahead... let's not do the bioreactor just yet. We still have a little bit of time. How much titanium do we have? Let's go ahead and fill our inventory full. And just start placing stuff down. I'm causing this place to sink. Okay, looks like it's a regular corridor first. Lovely. And then L junction. Is this right? I'll be impressed if it is. Okay, I'm not impressed with myself any longer. You win some, you learn some. You win some, you live some. Whatever. Haha. I don't know how to beat the system. And we'll do this room here. Is that right? That feels so backwards for some reason. Let's go ahead and build a little hatch here. Go on, let me out. Thank you. Yeah, it's exactly the same as the other side. It just looks so backwards. That's crazy. Let's see, can we put a little corridor here, maybe connecting to the back? I think I would like that. Yeah, no, we can't put anything there. That's unfortunate. That's all right, though. We could do 1, then 2, and have them actually meet up. That would be nice. Go and put our window in there. We can move our whole reinforcements here from the front. It's always irritating having them be there. Put our secondary hatch in here. Okay, I guess not. Let's head through here real quick. Let's move this first. So get ready. We're going to start sinking. Hold your breath. We'll move it to here. Okay, we good. And then we'll put in more as well. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and plug in these batteries, so that way they can start charging. That is not what I meant to grab. There we go. Run a quarter of a mile all the way over here. I'm actually going to scooch this over, because I think it'll look nicer along this wall. Yep, definitely. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skadoosh. Okay. That's great. Let's see. What do we need for a foundation again? Foundation. Titanium and 2 lead. Okay, let's go ahead and plop one outside, so we can get the foundations rolling. And that'll help with our hull integrity. Lovely. Oh, shoot. We can't put one there. Hold on. Aha, that's why we can't put it there. I mean, I guess it could stay there. We could just have the corridor come forward and then to the left. Let's see if we have enough for here. Okay, we don't. Let's see if we have any more lead. If not, we'll get rid of it because that'll annoy me. Ah, no, we do not. Oh, we needed that lead for the Prawn Suit. Do we have any lead left over inside of the sea moth? Oh, yes, we do. More than you could ever dream. Okay. Rockstar. 2% battery. Okay, we'll go ahead and place that battery. Don't throw them like hotcakes. That's okay. That's okay. I think I also need to grab the freaking. Oh my god. Give me a minute. I'm getting there. Getting there. Thinking about it. So that's probably what that would look like. Oh, that'd be kind of nice. And then we don't have to go through the corridor to get over. And it could be more like that. Or that corridor could simply go to another room, instead of it trying to sneak off there and do a whole bunch of unnecessary stuff. Yeah, I might like that more, honestly. Lead right into like a reactor room. Okay. Okay. We'll see what I choose to do there. And if we turn it that way, that'd look nice too. Okay. Anywho, I digress. Excuse me. Okay, let's go ahead and head back in here. Let me make a window real quick so we can finish that portion off. Okay, so that looks all nice and pretty. There we go. And then we have this room. Okay, in this room, let's go ahead and plop down a bioreactor. Let's have it facing us. There we go. Or no, I changed my mind once again. We're actually going to put it... I mean, I guess we could temporarily put it there, but... Excuse me? Oh, I opened up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. Okay. Yeah, we'll temporarily put it in there. So we need that. A wiring kit. I think I have 2 silver on me. Yes, I do. We need lubricant. So I always try to stockpile that. Honestly, I try to stockpile everything. That's one thing I'm kind of bad about in games. Or, I mean, honestly, it's a blessing and a curse. You know? Stockpiling things to the point where I forget I have them. And I already got turned around. Nice. So let's go ahead and plop him down here. And that should extend our power supply quite a bit.
A reliable power source is a
Okay.
critical step towards
Now,
self-sufficiency.
temporarily,
Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to
I prefer the
motivate
chic
you in
pot.
times of despair.
We'll just plop that down here. And we'll put a lantern fruit tree. And again, I think that's at... Okay, screw you. I think that's at the other place, so we'll head back over there really quickly and grab that. Honestly, this progress so far is pretty great. I'm going to grab some more titanium and stuff on the way as well. We dump all this stuff in here. My stalker teeth, don't want to lose them. How are we doing on water? Let's go ahead and make some water. Let's go through this stuff first before we go through my reserve. Whew. Lots of running. It's only going to get worse. Only going to get worse. But I think I do like the idea of having the moon bays be off this. Then this is truly a central room. So I think I really like that idea. So we'll probably switch it around to be something like that. Or at least something fairly similar. And yeah, let's head on over and collect some more lovely resources. Excuse me. Hang on. I gotta get this. Thank you. Yeah. Onwards and forwards. Let's try and go through the stalker area, see if they dropped off any more teeth. Excuse me. That's one thing I don't have in this world is a conservatory. Or observatory. One of the two. I always like it when I can have those in my base. I always think they're really cool looking. Over. Going in my back pocket, buddy. Sorry. And now I found more metal, so we're going to go ahead and pick that up. Look at all of them. Come here. Where'd he go? Oh, here he is. Sorry, you're not safe. My bad, bro. Can always use more copper. Always. Get yourself a nice bit of copper in the kitchen. It's perfect. Okay, that's definitely enough water to keep me going for a little bit. One of these days... He was just right there. One of these days we'll have to actually go on a proper water mission. Grab that. Grab that. Because I plan on doing a bunch of... Where am I heading? Oh my gosh, I'm going towards the back of the Aurora. Horrifying. Pick these up. Let's go ahead and drop some off on our storage. Lovely. And then I also, off camera, learned the Cyclops bridge fragment. I wasn't trying to go after it or anything. I was just inside the mushroom biome, and the opportunity presented itself, so I was like, I'm going to take it while I can. So I think we're only one more piece away from the Aurora. Did I say Aurora? I meant Cyclops. Oh my god. At least I'm fairly certain. It's only 2 out of 3 pieces we have. We're only missing 1 now. Oh, that bit of bush right over there scared the living daylights out of me. Open storage. Okay. Lantern fruit is all we can take home for right now. And we can't bring that home. I think I have plenty of fish stored up here. Yep. And, oh my gosh, and more drinking water. Okay, we just have to come back here again. Oh, well, I'll do that off camera so I don't bore you guys. Well, actually, no. We have to do that today because that's where my Cyclops builder is. Or, oh my god. My mobile vehicle bay is. So I'll have to do that at some point. Anywho, let's head home. We can probably finish off the base in today's episode. And then I guess inside the next episode is when we'll properly build the prawn suit. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay, let's go ahead and finish off the base. We can go ahead and try out this design. putting that there. Just kidding. We gotta get more titanium. Listen to that message real quick.
This is Officer Keen in Light Pod 19.
No.
The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded.
Ooh, we'll definitely check out that in the next episode.
Location uploaded to PDA.
Go ahead and finish making all of this. Thank you. Okay. Drop my tool. There we go. Let's finish this off. I think we can put a window on here, can't we? No, okay, it has to be the windowed one. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, well, that's fine for now. Oh, silly me, dude. Look at this guy. No, this needs to go out to here, which I think gives us a nice little courtyard type of effect, which gives us just quite a nice little area for all of our stuff to chill in. Okay, we need 2 titanium ingots, lubricant, and some lead. And then we'll have the area for the prawn suit, but not the prawn suit itself. Okay. And I instantly threw out all the information that I needed. Okay, we got lead, I think lubricant, and then 2 titanium ingots. There we go. Let's make some titanium ingots. And like I said, we could honestly also build a little corridor over there. Because the whole idea of like the courtyard type thing here is, at least in my opinion, so we can dock the Cyclops in between us and have it just be nice and safe and huddled. And make it look like it's more a part of the base than just chilling, you know? Oh, crap. Let me go dump off some stuff. Actually, I have like 20 fish in my inventory. Let me just drop them off. There we go. Thank you. Okie dokie, here we go. Get this all cooked. Okay, that should be our last titanium ingot needed. Yep, nice. Let's go ahead and build up our last moon pool. Nice. 3.5 hull strength, that's not great. Let's go ahead and put a reinforced door here, or bulkhead. Just need a bit of silicone rubber. I'm fairly certain we got that. Haha. Pays to stockpile. It didn't say 2, did it? No, it didn't. Love it when I win. W. Love it. Awesome. Okay, and then along here, we'll put in some windows looking out. And then on this back wall here, we'll put in reinforcements. Just because that'll be facing more base. Then down here, I usually like to put a little platform for the prawn suit to dock on. But I think it can probably make it up there on its own. At least, we'll see. We shall see. Okay, let's go ahead and update the other side. Because I think I do actually like it better. Let's go make more titanium. Or actually, we can just steal this titanium door in 1 second. Take this door. Excuse me. And let's move the sea moth to the other side. At least for now, I'll figure out which way I want which thing. Oh, I always like that it's facing it. That's very cool. Very cash money. Okay, let's go ahead and head back out here. Can't go that way anymore. Boy, I love making things complicated. We'll do this. Destroy this. and turn it. And there we go. I mean, honestly, we could even carry that forward, put two observatories there, and have a nice big dock, but we're fine for right now. Let's go ahead and put back in that bulkhead door. Now, that'll be my water room. That'll be the reactor room. Our kitchen area back there, bedroom back there. Kind of sucks that it has to have a hallway and then it be here, but oh well. Just means that we have another bulkhead and it's extra safe. Let's go ahead and put that guy down here. I think I actually kind of prefer it to go here, actually. I think it just makes it look a little bit more secure. So let's actually move this one up ahead. There we are. And then we need one more bulkhead back here. But we'll leave this part open. We need 3 titanium. Should be in the sea moth. Let's see how well I know this place now. Aha. I found it. Oh, I've used all of it. Did I put any of it up? If not, we're cooked. Oh, I have some on me. Thank God. There we go. Lit. Sorry, I apologize. Cringy. I know. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Do we have enough for a hatch up here? No. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want one anyway. And we'll go ahead and just put that there for now. Enamel glass 4, titanium, and lithium. Oh, shoot. Okay, we'd have to actually work to get a lot of that. Okay. I think for right now, I'm honestly just going to run outside, grab some fauna, and chuck it inside of the reactor. Just so that way we can start. Will it process these guys, I wonder? I don't want to use them. So let's see. Let's go ahead and throw that guy on. Excuse me, you little turds. I hate you. All of you. Okay, so let's go ahead and head in here. Do this. Of course, power's off. Or hull breach somewhere. God knows where. In here, really. Okay. Let's throw these in. Lovely. The reactor is online. So now once this plant is grown, we will have plenty of power. But I think we're going to go ahead and call it here for today's episode, guys. So inside of the next one, we will be building the Prawn Suit and exploring Officer Keen's last message. But anywho, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Subnautica, feel free to hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you all inside of the next one. See ya!